Hey everybody, good afternoon. This is Brittany with the Seniors Blue Block, and today I am out and about. We are going to pick up one of our partners to head over and grab some coffee. I mean, what better way on a Monday to celebrate the afternoon than to pick up I'm going to call her a celebrity guest, and I think she's right over here. We're in Venice this afternoon. It's a beautiful day in Florida despite the tropical storm that passed through here. And oh, here she is, ladies and gentlemen. We are pulling up and you will find out who is getting in momentarily.
Well, hello.
Hello and good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like I should be wearing like a top hat.
Hi, everybody.
So
hey,
for
Brittany.
Hi.
I think we need to sanitize before we do anything.
You are right. We are taking safety measures here. I even have my new mask on here. That's right, SVB Live.
Love it. It's beautiful.
For those of you who don't know, and you should know, this is Melissa Speciale with Heartis Venice.
Hello. I hope everyone is having a beautiful, happy Monday.
I just said this is the first time we're doing this, and what better way on a Monday afternoon than to hang out with, a partner and get some coffee.
Awesome. I love it. Well, thank you for letting me be your guinea pig on your live coffee show adventures.
I'm happy to have you as my guinea pig. So tell us a little bit about yourself and about Heartis Venice.
Awesome. So Heartis is a 184 apartment community. We will have independent living, assisted living, and memory care. And what we love so much about it is that it is brand new, being built right on Tamiami Trail on Roberts Bay. So 75% of the views do have a bay view. It is absolutely gorgeous, and we have a strong focus on wellness, which with everything going on now is wonderful to know that we have that huge focus on people and wellness and just being well. And in terms of myself, I have worked Lee and Collier County in healthcare for 17 years, and very, very excited to be in Venice and part of Sarasota County, and everyone has been so welcoming. Brittany was one of the very first people that I met and has been so kind to me and wonderful to partner with.
Well, that was a really nice intro. I like that. So this is my new mask, as I said, and I'm having a little bit of technical, difficulties. Hopefully people can hear. Heartis, we actually just passed it. We were at your sales center, but we are over on 41, and it looks beautiful. Is there plans, or do we know when the plans are to maybe have hard hat tours, or like what's kind of your guys' path to opening?
Yes, so we are looking to have our certificate of occupancy in October, and then of course the state will come in and do our ACA survey and do our licensure, and so we will be moving our residents in hopefully in November. Of course, anything can change with construction, and grateful anytime we get to avoid those hurricanes like this weekend. So definitely set for end of the year in terms of opening. Now, hard hat tours will not be available until the certificate of occupancy for everybody's safety, but after that date that we receive that, we will be bringing our depositors in first to make sure that they approve of their apartments and love their views. And then after that, we will also be asking, of course, for professionals to come in also to be able to see what we'll have to offer.
That's awesome. Is there some kind of a founders club or some kind of benefit to coming in early to reserve your apartment?
There is a Heartis Club, which is awesome. There's a couple of different deposit levels, which we can review with anyone who might be interested. And of course, our depositors get our exclusive depositor events, which some of those we've had to do virtually. So a little different than what we would typically anticipate with an opening. But we do have an exclusive depositor event, which is going to be Denim and Diamonds, and that's going to be the 26th of August.
Denim and Diamonds, two of my favorite things.
Yes, I know. Girl's best friend.
Is it required to wear jean on jean for that event?
Oh.
Denim?
Yeah, so we want to be wearing denim for sure, and diamonds, if you have any.
Will you guys be providing the diamonds?
Oh, good question. We should be for our depositor, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Now we're on the way to Starbucks. For anybody who is just joining us, I picked Melissa Speciale up from the sales center over at the Heartis Venice property, and I'm very excited to learn. I feel like when you have coffee with somebody, you kind of like get to know them a little more intimately, because their order could be either complex or simple. For me, I'm complex. I'll be real. I mean, what's your typical order from Starbucks?
So my typical order from Starbucks is a venti sugar-free vanilla latte made with half and half.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you either order yourself or repeat that.
What's your order from Starbucks?
Typically a triple shot over ice in a tall cup with 2 Splenda or stevia, depending on my mood that week, and a side of cream.
Okay, so you're way more complex than I am.
Yeah, and sometimes I add the cold foam on top, and then that adds another element and a nitro lid.
Oh my.
But the nitro lids are saving straws, you know?
That's true, and they're wonderful to drink out of. So here's our Starbucks plug.
That's right, Starbucks. You owe us a free coffee. Tell us about Melissa, the other Melissa. There's the Melissa and Melissa M&M team. But tell us about your sales marketing director.
Absolutely. So Melissa, my other Melissa, Vanderbilt Bester, is my my marketing director. She is fabulous. She comes with a world of experience. I promise you, every time I talk to her, which is every single day we're in the office together, I learn something new about her. So she is just fascinating to me. She has the biggest heart, one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet, and she truly cares about helping prospects find what's the best fit for them. So she does a whole lot of things. She's the Alzheimer's ambassador for the state, but beyond that, she's just an incredible human and person, and I absolutely love working with her, which is sometimes hard to find someone that you connect so easily with. So yeah, we are as many people have started calling us a dynamic duo. So I'm sorry she's not here with me today, but we did have a tour scheduled, so she couldn't be here.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's great.
So we're about to make a U-turn again for those joining us. Melissa, Brittany, it's our coffee on the go for Seniors Blue Book, and again, plug for the mask, SBB Live. Melissa, we need to get you a Heartis mask.
I know. I agree. Do you have someone who can make it for me?
Oh, I might have a hookup, a connection.
I should have drawn a heart or something on my surgical mask here.
That's right. That's right. So tell us a little bit more, like, if nobody here knew who you were, what's something about yourself that nobody knows? Like, this is, like, for me even, like, I've gotten to know you pretty well, but, like, what's something really interesting that people would never guess about you?
But I think you already know this one. I'm a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo, which I don't always advertise that, but it is a huge part of my history and upbringing, because I practiced Taekwondo for 21 years, including coaching, and I also fought in the Junior Olympics. So that's fun.
You fought in the Junior Olympics?
I did, yes. Yep, and I won 1st place in the forms division too. It was in Las Vegas that year, by the way.
Vegas?
Yep, your favorite spot.
So, okay, I just learned a lot about you. I did know about the black belt thing, because I know, like, not to mess with you. Like, anybody who's watching, Heartis is going to be fully secure, and, with her 2 hands, she can take out, I don't know, she's a ninja. So, but I honestly, like, are there pictures of you, like, in these competitions?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
There's lots of pictures of me in the competitions, with my big trophies, too. I'll have to show them to you sometime.
I think families and residents that are moving into your building, that's, like, something good for them to know. That you're safe.
I should have a display?
Yes.
A picture display. Forget the security guard. Melissa's here.
When you walk in, on the right, you'll see the veterans wall, and then on the left, you'll see Melissa's, like, black belt. I'm gonna be framed up on the wall with all of your pictures. Oh, wait.
I do still have it, but I don't practice anymore. Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. All right.
Am I ordering my own? Because you don't know it, do you?
Yeah, you go first.
Starbucks, I'll be with you in just one moment.
Okay,
Thank you. We're waiting.
Can we see if we like tell him to put it on Heartis's tab and see what he says?
We could. I don't know the response we'll get, but we'll try.
Sorry about that. How may I help you?
Are you going first?
You go first.
Hi, can I please have a venti sugar-free vanilla latte made with half and half?
No problem. Is that hot or?
Hot, please.
Okay.
I think you got it.
All right, and then a triple shot over ice in a tall cup with 2 Splenda and a side of cream. I took out my nitro lid and the foam just for easy.
Oh, you should have added it. See if you get it right.
That's gonna be a no.
Anything else for you?
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. When we get to the window, let's ask him if he's ever heard of Heartis.
Okay.
And if not, then you're on spot. Like
Okay.
you're gonna go ahead and jump
30-second
in.
commercial.
That's right.
Okay,
That's right.
beautiful.
Okay, so since you shared something, I want to say this in relation to that. My dad is actually a 3rd-degree black belt.
Really?
I made it to white belt status, which is the first, it's the first belt. But I remember practicing in my living room, like the forms, and I literally, I couldn't do it. So I know how hard it is. I couldn't even get to yellow belt.
Oh my. But she has mad hula hoop skills if you guys haven't seen her.
That's right. It's all in the hips. But something that maybe people don't know about me is that my dad is a pastor. He was a pastor my whole life until the last couple years.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, so
what does he do now?
He basically does like project management for houses. So like people that, or I should say houses that need to be flipped, he'll come in and like set the budget, and he'll do, basically like, okay, the kitchen needs to be replaced or this needs to be replaced, and then he oversees that job.
Awesome.
So he could be actually helpful for Heartis. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he could be helpful with that and with being a pastor for our residents.
That's right.
Right?
Next time we do this, I could actually do trivia. We could bring trivia.
Oh, that would be a great idea.
Cash cab.
Cash cab. But are you going to give me cash?
I'm going to buy your coffee. Even though
I was buying your
coffee.
coffee.
Even though you gave me your debit card.
I know. I was buying your coffee. I was buying her coffee because she's so nice to me and she teaches me things and helps me with my live videos and technology, because
I try.
I don't know how to do it.
That's right, Andre. My pickle is like coming out to play today. I'm trying. It's my new mask.
Would you keep that thing covered?
You gotta keep your pickle protected. So let's go back to Heartis for a second. Tell us some more. Like, we want to know, like, what is it going to be like living there? Like, what type of apartments, all that good stuff.
Awesome. So we have assisted living and memory care apartments, and then also our independent living apartments. So we have everything ranging from a studio apartment to 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments with wraparound balconies. I think that it's really difficult to appreciate what our view looks like until you're there. So I've gotten to go on the construction site several times. We go every Wednesday afternoon, unless it's raining. And it is just breathtaking. Like, truly, when we walk into the community, the views take our breath away. They're just stunning and kind of stop us in our tracks. So I really want to say that just that serene, beautiful feeling. And also we want to have that hometown feel. So our employees, of course, we have a quote at Heartis that the heart of the matter is you. And so everyone that we're hiring will definitely, have heart. And that's what we really look for. So I think that's a huge point to make, that we really want to get to know our prospects, get to know our depositors, and not just, on the surface level, but really know who they are as people, and make sure we know what's important to them and their legacy and what their values are, so that we can make sure that we're, matching up with their values.
Absolutely. I'm going to pause you for a second because we are here. Hi there. So, have you ever heard of the building down the street called Heartis, the assisted living?
I have not.
Oh my goodness. Can she tell you about it real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
Really quickly, I'm the general manager, Melissa. It's very nice to meet you. And we are an independent living, assisted, and memory care community. So if anyone ever comes to you and wants to have this beautiful view or is talking to you about maybe downsizing or where they're looking for kind of their next step in life, that's us. So we sit right on Roberts Bay in US 41.
All right.
We're doing a live video. I mean, you're not in the video, but do you want to say hi? Like, can you verbally, you want to say anything?
Hi there.
Thanks for playing along.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll get that right after you.
All right, thank you. Mostly I was testing Melissa, and you passed.
He was a good sport too.
He was a good sport.
Yeah.
Next time, like, we'll have to.
I think he thought we were crazy, but besides that, he was a great
He was like,
sport.
I was like, can we tell you about Heartis? And he was like, sure.
I guess.
I mean, I'm kind of tending to like 14 people in line right now, and I'm multitasking with my baristas, but sure. Wait, yours doesn't have a straw?
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Well, okay then. He was a good sport. I appreciate him.
Me too. That was really good.
Can I ask a question? This is more of a personal, okay.
To me or the crowd?
This is to everybody. Okay, I know that my pickle's sliding out a little bit, okay, but how about these men that have these big burly beards and then their little mask that like goes across and all their beard is, hi,
There you go.
thank you.
We totally need to make something up for them.
I know,
Thank
that's what
you.
I was thinking. Thank you so much.
That's
Have a great
really
day.
little cup.
It is.
What is going on here?
Hold on. Okay, here's your.
Is that your coffee?
No, so, all right, this is what happens. And I think that this is a good thing to show live. All right, once we safely park. So I had to start asking for a side of cream versus them putting it in there. Because to some people, a little bit of cream is a little bit of cream. To some people, a little bit of cream is a lot of cream, right? Right? Amen. So, Melissa, are you back there?
I'm just really focused on your story about this little cup that you have here.
I'm like, am I right? Am I right? Is she asleep? Anyways, that's why I brought you here to pick your energy up.
See?
So that I take my bit of cream and then I pour it in my coffee, in my espresso, because
In our very small cup of espresso, by the way.
well, no, this is the cream.
And the cup
then-
is not much bigger.
And then the espresso. And here's some visual creativity for the video. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh, a swirl and everything. You should,
It's
on
like-
the side, be a barista. That was really good.
Thank you. Well, do you have any last words or words of advice? How do people contact you and Melissa? That kind of good stuff.
Oh, absolutely. So our phone number at the office is 941-499-1800. And we are at Venetia Bay Boulevard, which is in the Merrill Lynch building, Suite 111, behind the Pinter's Crab Shack in Venice. And any questions that you have are always available to help you with anything that you might need. Any professionals, we do have some professional events coming up, so please be on the lookout for that. And then also any prospects watching, we do have your last chance to be first red carpet event, because after we open, all of the incentives are actually going to go away for the deposit levels. So huge incentives right now to deposit with us. That is going to be August 20th as well as August 22nd, which is a Saturday. We do have to practice social distancing, so we would need to schedule you for an hour time slot. So we are having those all day long. So 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. both of those days, and a Saturday in case anyone is interested in coming on the weekend, which we would love to have a full house, because obviously me and Melissa will both be there. We like to see a lot of folks, and hope that you will come and deposit at the red carpet last chance to be first event.
I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Thank
go
you.
ahead and sign me up for an apartment with a water view.
Fabulous. We only have a few left, so we'll have to pick when we get back.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
I just want to thank Brittany, because she's always so kind and allows me to be her guinea pig and do these fun things with her. And I so appreciate that. It's such a nice break in the day to be able to come out and tell you guys about Heartis, but also just so appreciate Senior Blue Book and all that they do for all of us.
Oh, well, thank you so much for being my guinea pig. I think these are going to become a thing. You know, a little coffee on the go.
totally should.
Yeah. Make sure you get a hold of the Melissas over at Heartis Venice, and thank you for letting me, I guess, bombard into your day and insert some caffeine.
Yeah, thank you. I totally need it. Obviously, on this Monday afternoon, I need it.
And I'm gonna have to work on the sizing of my mask a little bit, but that's okay.
I can help you.
It
with
looks
that.
really cool.
I have a mask extender. I'll give you. We can help you with that.
And we'll work on that beard idea, because I had started on kind of like the, how are we going to protect these beards? And I think
they have like a scarf thing. We just maybe need to make it round.
Ooh.
So that it goes like under the beard.
Let's copyright that.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Well, we're going to go work on our copyrights for our new masks. And thanks everybody for tuning in. And we hope that you have a great rest of your Monday.
Happy Monday. Bye.
Bye.